Hello and welcome. My name is TyrionLanstr. Alright folks, so we're back on the Pioneer server looking at all-out war, and today what we're going to be looking at is what happens and how do you take a building. So, if you look at your kingdom map, which I find really is a handy way to look at things, as you can see we have declared on this gate up here. We've already taken these two buildings, and if I click on this gate, it says we're in battle. We have a total of an hour to take it. And basically what I need to do is I need to go there. Alright, cool. So I'm on this. Now this is an enemy kingdom. It's, there's no, nothing else really to it here. But the important thing to know is that this is an NPC, so there's no one really that's going to give us that much trouble. And with our troops being pretty strong, we're going to have no trouble taking it down. So you need to start by attacking the city gate, which we're doing pretty successfully. Okay, once the gate has been destroyed, just like that, now we're going to enter the city. You can see under the battle list. Okay, this is the only place that we're in battle with. So my troops are still arriving. Unfortunately, we already had some people get there, but here we go. My troops are now arriving. Alright, I'm going to send them in to middle. We'll go take this archer tower too. So we'll go and attack this. And basically, just like Siege of Winterfell, kind of you have your own set of troops, and they're going and they're attacking everything. And it actually feels, I think, a lot like Siege of Winterfell in that way, that you'll kind of like click on buildings, and they'll go ahead and attack, and that you'll get little small battles with each one time you hit. As you can see, our troops are much stronger than them, so we're not losing too much health for this each time we hit it. Alright, let's go ahead and attack the main base. The reason why this troop is here first is these are my cavalry troops, so they're a good bit faster than my others. Alright, we're taking down the municipal center. That's like the city hall, the base. Okay, so now we're taking it over. As you can see, now it's kind of like we need to occupy it. And yeah, you basically just want to destroy everything in there because each of those archer towers is going to be dealing some damage to you if you don't. Okay. Alright. I think we've got too many people standing too far away from the municipal center. We need to be in the middle here. Again, very similar to Siege of Winterfell in that way, that you want to be inside of the circle. See, as you can see, when more of us step inside the circle, we take it a lot faster. Okay, and just like that, we have taken this. So we've taken this new city. Basically, it becomes a new jumping off point for us if we wanted. All those buildings have just been rebuilt magically for us. So we've got a new warehouse here. So that's how a battle is going to look. Again, basically think of everything in this as being like Siege of Winterfell, but with a lot more going on than just a Siege of Winterfell. I think that this kind of feels to me like Siege of Winterfell crossed with CCS in a lot of ways. But yeah, there'll be more to discuss here. I just really wanted to show you guys what a battle actually looks like, how it's all going to work out. One thing to just be aware of, though, when you're sending your troops around, is that it has the resilience factor that you talk about in like Glorious Battle. Oh, where's everyone else going? Let's follow them. I'm just going to follow everyone, see where they're going. Oh, I think we're going to this building. Yep, looks like it. Okay, I'm going to march over here too. Alright, hopefully we'll see if we take that one. But just be careful when you're marching too much, like I am, honestly. It has a resilience factor, and it actually has this little ratio where it shows you that you're doing reduced damage and that you're taking more damage. And that's just based on when you're doing a lot of walking around. It's going to lower your resilience. That's the way that mechanic works. And yeah, so that's why that number will eventually go down over time. But as you can see, my troops are doing pretty well. I've got really strong troops and really strong commanders, so we're doing good, and this is just against NPCs, so they're not too strong. But as you can see, alright, we're attacking the city gate here. Just be aware that you can only attack things once you've actually declared war on it. So if we go back to the city map, as you can see, we've declared war on this building, but we wouldn't be able to attack it until we've declared war. So we'll show another one. Again, you just kind of take down the city gate, and then once you've done that, you can make your way in. And ordinarily, there'll be actual people that you're fighting against once you get to that stage. And when that happens, there will be like enemy troops that you have to actually battle. That's probably obvious to most people, but just wanted to make sure we're clear about that. The one thing that definitely is tough about this is that if you wanted to like recall your troops, you've got to go all the way back to your barracks, which is all the way back in your initial castle, which, looking at the map, as you can see, it's like a huge map. Like, we're all over here, but like, this is the champion city. Like, just look at the size of this map. Like, it's really, I mean, very expansive. I think that going too far from home is going to be very, very difficult. Anyway. Alright, well, I hope you guys learned a thing or two about this. I hope this was helpful. Yeah, we're taking the municipal center. Let's go ahead and stand in there with everyone else. Yeah, I'm not going to just show all this just because you just saw it, but hope this was helpful. Again, like, this is going to be a brand new game, so there's going to be a lot to be learned. This is also all on Pioneer, so all the usual disclaimers of it might look a little different when it's in the regular game, but we just wanted to make sure that people had an idea of what the attacks looked like, what the war looked like, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you then. But my name is TyrionLanstr, and have a good one.